Welcome to my powder room. Today we're discuss the old Hollywood skincare of Marilyn Monroe. I know she's such an icon. I mean, who doesn't like Marilyn Monroe? Honestly, who? I mean, I love her. I mean, her blonde hair, her red lipstick. Yes, I tried today. I didn't have the blonde wig, but what can we do? But all her old Hollywood movies are just so iconic, from How to Marry a Millionaire, All About Eve, and Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, which I feel like every woman, even little girls, should watch that. It can help them out. Just saying. But I first want to give a little background behind Marilyn Monroe. First, her real name was Norma Jean Baker, and she was born in June, just like me, and she's 5'5", just like me, and she was born and lived in Los Angeles, just like me. It's like we're almost twins. First of all, she was in 11 foster homes, which I had no idea that she was in so many foster homes. So it probably played with her psyche and stuff like that, of trying to be beautiful and try to be absolutely perfect, which we kind of see in her routines as we go on about Erno Laszlo and her plastic surgeries. She wanted everything so. So unfortunately, like in every old Hollywood scenario, we hear about the plastic surgeries. Well, Marilyn Monroe had her share too. She had a chin implant because they wanted her chin to be nice and perky, I guess, every time she lifts up her head. She had also nose surgery because there was like obviously a little bump somewhere to be found, and so they gave her a nose surgery, which didn't go so well. So if you notice, a lot of her makeup artists still will contour her nose. And then she even had hair replacements to bring up her hair. And she's not the only one who has done it. Many old Hollywood stars and even people today have had this procedure done so that they can have a better hairline to look beautiful in the movies. Yeah. Marilyn Monroe got also a lot of her tips and tricks too from makeup artists. When she first started, when she was about 20, she would go behind the scenes and talk to the makeup artists to learn how to contour, how to make your eyes nice and wispy. So a lot of like her makeup looks is based upon Marilyn Monroe's ideas of how to apply makeup or give the illusion of something that's not even there, which I think that's what makeup is all about, where we're just giving an illusion of something that's not there to look something pristine and nice and that we just don't have. Actually doing a lot of research, I've seen that it's like Marilyn Monroe, like a lot of people, kind of use makeup and plastic surgery just to probably to cover up a whole lot of things. And you also see like sometimes when she's not like on set, she actually was pretty laid back with jeans and a t-shirt instead of all the glitz and glamour. So it's kind of like she used Marilyn Monroe to like cover up Norma, her real self, in order to portray this ideal that people think that she should be. So I just think it's a good lesson for us to maybe not always cover everything up, try to be ourselves and do the best we can. Now on to the skincare, the amazing part. Marilyn Monroe was about her skincare, and she wanted to be glowy, moisturized, and supple. So we see that she used Erno Laszlo. He was like the go-to doctor, dermatologist to go get your skin fixed. He did obviously Marilyn Monroe, Jackie O, and Audrey Hepburn. So he knew what he was doing, even royalty. So of course Marilyn's like, he's the guy for me. So she would go to him for facials to get the double cleanse, because that's actually how he became famous, of the double cleansing and the skincare rituals. So she would go in for her facials to get the double cleanse, the skincare rituals, and even high frequency. And also, he also made skincare products specifically for her skincare issues, skincare needs, and conditions. So he also gave her things like will help even her scarring. And what I like too about Erno Laszlo is that he also made prescriptions for all his starlets. So I actually have the written one that he made for Marilyn Monroe of her morning routine, her evening routine, on what to do at formal nights and evening routines before she goes to bed. It even mentions here of what like she shouldn't eat. It says not one piece, I mean he was adamant, not one piece of any kind of nuts, olives, chocolates, clams, and oysters. So besides even what she could put on her face, he was watching her diet. I'm gonna try this routine. Basically in the morning she used like an oil, so like an oil cleanser, so I'm gonna try that, and then she washes her face then with like a bar of soap. It's not my favorite thing, but we're going to do it. And then she rinses it off, and then she has her eye cream, and then she even sometimes puts Vaseline on her face that I read as well. But I'm also, since I have it too, is a high frequency, so we're gonna try that. So we're just gonna get into it and see what happens and try and look like Marilyn Monroe, if that's possible. So I'm putting on my band so we don't get wet everywhere. Here we go. So next I'm going to get a nourishing oil like she had. I'm going to use Tata Harper's Nourishing Oil Cleanser. So we're going to get a little dab of that. An oil cleanser is perfect because it helps get rid of the makeup you have on, really break everything down. So let's get started. Water, let's take that off. Oh, that lipstick. I love the red lipstick, but man, it's all over the place. Leave a comment below what your favorite red lipstick is. I would like to know. I had on the lip bar, I believe Bawse Lady. We're going to do the second cleanse, and I'm going to use an ivory bar soap. It is brand new, so you know, I'm not skipping out on y'all. So I'm going to get this bar soap, and it said that she lathered her hands in soapy water, and then after she got a good lather on her face, then she rinsed it off for 30 times. Just like these people are routines, like they're thorough. So I'm going to get a good lather on this bar soap. Let's go. And this will really get rid of all of the makeup. Just she does it for 30 times, she rinses off her face, so let's see how it goes. Here we go. I made it. The super cleanse. Just dab it off. Okay, the next she uses like an astringent toner, and so I'm going to use Millionaire. It's their tonic, so it's pretty much the same thing. And what it says that she does is put it on like a cotton swab. So we're gonna try that. We'll put it all over our face. So now we've double cleansed, we've used our toner. Now it's time for high frequency. And guys, the only reason I have a high frequency machine is because I am an esthetician, so I have it in my practice, but I'll try to find some that maybe you can buy on Amazon if that is possible. So a high frequency machine is so good. It helps help and improve acne, reduces pore size. It's just so amazing for all the benefits you can do. So before I use it, I'm going to use a colloidal mask base. It's kind of like a conductor, so then it can glide easily, and then we'll start the high frequency. Remember, this is what she got when she went to Erno Laszlo's to get her facials. So it's not like she did this herself. She would go get it professionally done, like you should continue to do. Smooth it down. Okay. There we go. Once again, it improves and clears acne, reduces pores and blackheads, improves fine lines, and saggy skin. So, yes please. Closer. So that was high frequency, it's turned off. So now we're just going to rinse off her face with all that mask. Oh, refreshing. Skin feels better already. And then to end it up, she always used like Nineveh or some Erno Laszlo moisturizer cream, and even Vaseline to like give her that glow, because that's all she cared about. I'm going to use 150-year-old Vaseline, like it says, put it on my face. See, am I going to glow? Maybe the next Marilyn Monroe. Voila. So I hope you guys like it. A little fun having a look back at Marilyn Monroe's skincare routine. It was not like so different than today, except probably the Vaseline part, but the Vaseline, the toner, the double cleansing, and I really can see a difference with the glow. So I hope you guys like it. Please like and subscribe, and let me know if you want to see any other videos and who you like to see, whether skincare or beauty. Take care, and thanks for coming. Bye.